Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We are definitely more prepared today than we were for our last video. I got my card sleeves, I got my box. I guess I had to have my box, but anyway, we did get our box topper. Hopefully it's not damaged. If it's not damaged, then we're definitely way better off than everything else. So we've had some bad luck. I'm hoping that, maybe this will turn our bad luck around. Maybe we can get food chain, skull rack, something like that, Skull rack used to be the most expensive card on the list, but actually, believe it or not, it actually has taken the #1 lead only by like 50 cents. But I mean, any value is better than no value. But in that matter of that card going up in value, we actually do have some cards going up in value, so that's exciting. I think the market's finally getting adjusted a little bit, so maybe we're gonna start seeing some value come back into the set. Now that, now I remember that the ordering is kind of weird. Ooh, there's a Bala, though. Nice little card there. And our first rare, we had the Myriad Construct. And the Tanjiro Paragon. And our foil, we just got a common here. And oh, we did get a D-list card, the Golgari Thug, though. Probably not, super expensive, but you know what? It's probably better than the other ones that we got in our other box, so you know what? I'll take it. Always love the art cards. I'm happy to see them return, to be honest. Nothing. There's a Cleanse Fire there, though. And Rapid Bite. And we got the Swarm Shambler. And then we got a foil uncommon there, the Vastword Surge. And then nothing in the back. Now I'll go ahead and talk about this. I was sitting there thinking about it like beforehand. I was like, do I talk about it? Do I not? But you know what? Take it from me, that I've been opening a lot of boxes now. Well, I opened a lot of boxes before, but even more so now. But you know what? My best suggestion is, keep your cards organized, while you're opening them. Meaning, oh, okay, Mythic. We'll take that. What I mean by keep it organized as you go, I literally have over here is just a stack of boxes that need to be sorted. This entire half of the table is just cards that need to be sorted. I have cards like in other places that need to be sorted. So moral of the story, like I said, keep your cards organized as you go. When you open up some sets, either like if you do a mass opening like this, organize them all at the same time, or whenever you do like just an unboxing for like just a normal plain Jane set, organize it, bite the bullet. It is so much worse than having to do them all at the same time. I spent like 4 hours organizing for this set, and it's going to be worse, whenever I have to go to all the different sets, that they're not all the same, mix matching. Ooh, we got a Mythic, the Chain Veil. Not sure if that's, a very expensive card or not, but, we did get a Mythic for our card there, so we'll take it. We will take it. But like I said, the Agadim's Awakening, that card, I think last week whenever we opened a box, had gone down to like $13 or $14. Now it's back up to about like 16.5 or so. So it does show to me, that the market's starting to adjust a little bit. Prices are going to just ever so slightly tick up a bit. Where they're going to actually end up at the top, I have no idea. But, it does show me that, maybe there's a little bit of value coming back into the set, now that, the supply has been getting out of there. But we'll have to see, I guess. And then also, we have to go a lot faster. I apologize, this might be a longer video. I just like looking at the cards. And we shouldn't have anything common-wise. Uncommon, we do have a few cards, so we do have to go through those. And the Wayward Guide Beast, foil common, and then just your little mini game card there. Cool artwork. And Cleric. And the Soul Shatter. That, you know what, now that the prices have started to go up, maybe that is one of those over $1 rares now. I think before it used to be like 75 cents or something like that, but it is possible, you know, that, like I said, that with the prices going up and everything, that it has, you know, hit its point. Oh, we're just going right into the uncommons then. Oh my gosh, how many uncommons are we gonna get in a single pack? And Yasharn, probably not worth over $1 yet. And then we did get the Chemister's Insight. Nice little jumpstart card there. Now, why they decided to do the pack order this way, I have no idea. It honestly kind of annoys me, having to go back and forth between commons and uncommons. You know, if you wanted to put more uncommons or less uncommons, then just, you know, put them all together instead of having to go back and forth between piles. The Shadow's Verdict, though. And then we did get a foil common and then another minigame. Has anybody tried these minigames yet? I'm just curious, like, are they actually any good, or are they just, like, a kind of poo-poo? Like, I'm honestly curious, like, if anybody has actually tried playing those minigames and if they're actually enjoyable. Because then, if so, then I would be so down playing that with, like my brother or my friends or whoever. Ooh, the Leyline Tyrant. Mythic there. Can we get another mythic, though? That is a question. 2 mythic pack. Squad Commander. And common. Nope. There goes our 2 mythic pack then. We'll go halfway through the stack and then we'll open the Expedition land. See what we can get out of that. Skyclave? What the heck? Oh, I thought it was missed right there. Zagras. Nice little party card if you're running parties. And nothing in the back either. I mean, this is what's screwing over the value right now. I mean, literally, look how many foils we have. We have more foils than we have rares. That's a little insane, to be honest, but it is what it is, I guess. And the Skyclave Sentinel. Riptide. Nice walker. Ooh, the Gate Stormcaller. I don't think I've gotten any of these yet. Nice little wizard mythic. Probably gonna find a way in my wizard deck for sure. Now what it gets replaced with, or what replaces it, I have no idea. So we'll have to figure that out. That's the hard part, I feel like, of, you know, getting new cards and sets that you feel like you want to run in a deck. Trying to figure out, you know, how it'll actually work in the deck, and then on top of that, what cards you want to take out. Especially, like, because, you know, like my wizard deck, for example, you know, ooh, the Haunted Dragon. You know, I have painstakingly, like, you know, built that deck. Took me, like, I don't know, let's say like 3 or 4 weeks to build it. And you know what? I built it, you know, pretty damn good if you ask me. And having to pick, you know, some of those cards that I decided to put in there for certain reasons over, you know, like, you know, that human wizard, for example. You know, it's difficult, like, especially, you know, whenever it's like your pride and joy, you know, your, ooh, Jace, okay. You know, especially whenever it's your little baby, you know, and, you know, you sat there and you nurtured it and everything, you know, it's difficult, you know, to try to, you know, tear it apart and try something else. So I don't know. I mean, if the card's good, I guess, you know, you got to find a way to put it in, but at the same time, like I said, you know, oh, Ruin Crab, finally. We're going to just get one a box, I guess. Is that how we're going today? And the Mammoth. And a common, nothing in the back. Let's do one more and then we'll do that Expedition pack. And then you can leave. I know how the video works, you know. Magmatic Channeler. Oh, we did get 2 rares. The Oran Reef Ooze. And we got a full uncommon and nothing in the back. Well, let's go for that Expedition Land. Oh, it did open quite nice that time. Usually, you know, you gotta like toy with it a little bit. That one like easily opened up. Let's see here. No damages, it looks like. Maybe the little corner's a little crimped, but that's fine. Nothing biggie on that. And Sea Clouds. Maybe like a $20 card. Not really what we were hoping for, but you know what? We can't complain. We'll take what we can get. I mean, I think that we'll probably get close to our value in this box. Whether we actually hit or go above it, I'm not quite sure. But we seem to, you know, be going on pretty steady right now. It's not like we're getting absolutely nothing. You know, we got some pretty decent mythics going on here. So I think that we're probably going to end up at our value. But again, like how close we actually end up to it, that I'm not sure of. Relic Robber, uncommon, and the Shuriken. Nice equipment there. Maybe that's gonna have to work its way into my Voltron Commander deck. That is right. I do have a Voltron Commander deck, and I would say it's fun as hell to play. If you never play Voltron, I would recommend checking it out at least once. Like make one deck. But, you know, obviously Voltron is very difficult to play and very difficult to build around. So you probably want to be a little experienced in deck building before you try doing that. But you could always, you know, look up a video of like somebody that's made one before. Mine that I used was, I can't think of her name. Sir Gwen from, what was that, Ikoria? I think it was Ikoria that Sir Gwen was from. But anyway, I used Sir Gwen. Oh, Shatterskull Smashing. Like I said, we're trucking along. We're getting the cards. We're getting the cards. They're coming to us steady. But basically, Sir Gwen, you know, you can do equipments onto knights for free. You don't have to pay an equip cost at all. And Sir Gwen is a knight, so I just used her as a commander, and then just sit there and play all my equipment, and then as soon as she hits the field, you just put them all on her, and then she just becomes this big hasty creature. I mean, obviously assuming you get, you know, that specific equipment. But I mean, even then, if you can't swing till next turn, I mean, it's just, I mean, it could be worse. Like I could add, you know, some more equipments that would make it more gross, but you know, I like the way that it is right now. I mean, the only card that at this point that I really want to like for sure make sure gets in the deck at this point is the Sword of Feast and Famine. It's the only sword that I don't have in the deck, but you know what? Once it goes in there, I feel like that I'll be pretty happy with the way that it plays. I mean, obviously, you know, it is kind of a newer deck. Like I haven't gotten to play it very much, so it is kind of in that little infancy phase right now where, you know, sometimes I might have to take something out or put something back in. But, you know, overall, I like how it plays. So, yeah. Linvala, the Resolute Strike. Now, I'm surprised. Are we going to get some more of these? Because, what are we at? We're at 6, right? I think last box we got, what, 7 or 8? So, if we get more than, let's just say 8. I think 8 should be our number, you know. That's what we should shoot for that back area. Because then that would mean that, you know, we got 1 out of every 3 packs was a D-list card. And you know what? That's pretty good. Linvala twice? Come on, man. Ghastly Gloomer. And another minigame card. They should make a minigame card that's like solo player somehow. That would be interesting. To be able to play Magic like by yourself. Stonework Pack Beast. The Skyclave Shade. We did get the artwork for that one. The art card. An uncommon. Come on, man. Where's all of our D-list cards at? They ain't coming no more. I mean, I guess I'd be okay with them not coming if, you know, we got, you know, Skullwreck or, you know, Food chain. But you know what? I mean, we'll take what we can get. No complainers over here. Lots of uncommons. Holy crap. And the Shadow's Verdict. Oh my gosh, what am I telling you? We're getting all of the good mythics in the box. I mean, or in the set. I mean, Jace, nah. The Seagate, meh. But I mean, we got Emeria's Call, the Leyline Tyrant, the Shatterskull Smashing, the whatever. And now we got the Ashaya. I mean, we are literally, I'm telling you, we are truckling along. I mean, if we got, you know, like a Scourge or something, I feel like that would be like the seal the deal. Like, okay, this is a good box, like regardless of what value we end up getting. I mean, because we are getting, you know, one of like every single card. This, like, ideally for like if you were trying to get as many cards out of the set you could possible in one go, like one box, this would be that box. I mean, we are literally getting a lot of different variety. And I mean, we are getting a few duplication in our rare slot over here. But I mean, overall, you know, we are getting like fairly good matching or mixture, whatever you want to call it. We did get our number 7 there though, so we basically just need to get one more. We have what, 4 packs left, so we're probably only going to get one more. So I'm thinking 8 is our magic number then. I thought that they were supposed to be 1 to 4 ratio to get those, but now it's starting to look like maybe it's 1 to 3. Don't know about that. And the Exploration, the Oblivion's Hunger foil, nothing in the back. 3 more packs. Thank you for sticking it out if you made it this far. If you want to support, you know how. Especially if you made it this far, because, you know, obviously that means you must like something. But your support's always appreciated. Thank you for supporting if you are supporting already. Thank you for supporting if you do decide to support. And if you don't decide to support, well, that's up to you. That's your choice. Drana, that's alright. We are getting quite a bit of mythics though. Oh, well, there's our number 8, the Reality Shift. What is that? Manifest, that's probably from Dragons, right? I think that's a commander set. They probably reprinted it from Dragons though. That was a huge thing in like Dragons of Tarkir blog. Now, can we get one more D-list card? That would make this box, I feel like. Regardless of what card it is, if we could just get, you know, 9 instead of 8, that'd be pretty awesome. Skyclave Shade. And the Skyclave Apparition. I mean, like I said, we are literally just, we're getting all of the cards. Last pack here, we're not going to hit it because, you know what, we've learned that, you know, treating the pack terribly is bad luck. So we're going to treat it quite nice, not smack it around today. I do see we got the token in the back though. So we're probably not going to get another D-list card, but that doesn't mean that we can't get something back here. Just have to see what we can do. Uncommon. Come on, come on. Show us the money. Show us the money. Maul of the Skyclaves. And a foil uncommon. And what the hell? What happened there? Do you see that? Is that dirty or is it damaged? I don't know. I think it's damaged. And then just a token card. Well, thank you so much for, you know, stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day and you know how to support again.